Hello again, everybody. Doing here from the RFX Forex Swing Trading. Taking a look at the situation on the pound Japanese yen pair. We're actually seeing a similar situation to the one on the Aussie US dollar. Here we see a very strong uptrend, which now appears to be weakening with these strong reversal signals, which looks to be a pair of double tops. This has carried the pair back to the inner uptrend line, and again, when it comes to the pullbacks at these trend lines, the issue is whether or not we're actually going to see the continuation to break below the trend line and threaten the other outer uptrend lines, or whether or not we're going to actually see the market resume the overall uptrend. So taking a look on what we have here, I'm actually anticipating an ABC setup as a possible signal to resume the uptrend. Here we see that the market attempted to break below this trend line, but was taken out by this sharp rally. And the nature of this sharp rally is normally an indication, or put it this way, the formation of ABC setups sometimes starts like this, with a sharp movement and a sharp reversal to form the ABC of this ABC setup. So, or rather the AB of the ABC setup. So if that is going to be the setup, then we're going to see the market pull back anywhere at any time right here at this area here to form the C, and then a sharp and strong signal to indicate that the market is going to complete ABC setup and start a movement higher back in favor of the pound. Now, taking a look at what actually happened here that led to where we are now. Breaks of trend lines are always very tempting to trade, especially when we see a strong bear candle such as this. However, the problem with this, and it's a problem that you will see when it comes to consolidation breakout as well, is that even though we have a strong break of the barrier with the entire candle below the barrier and a very strong candle, it is not enough to trade it. The reason being, we need a combination of setups and signals, and you've probably seen me use this page a million times to speak to what I'm seeing on the currency pair that I'm talking about. It is very important that whenever we're breaking a barrier, that the setup, meaning the candlestick patterns, whether you're talking about a consolidation or a counter trend line or an ABC setup, there has to be one of those at that barrier to lead to a strong signal to indicate that the barrier is going to be broken. Without that combination of a setup and a signal, the chance of that trade being successful is very low. And this is one of the common problems that traders face throughout the currency market, whether you're talking about trading on the higher time frames or the lower time frames. But often, whenever we see a barrier being broken, we immediately jump to trade the first candle that we see, because we don't want to miss out on the expected breakout that's going to take place. But the problem is that trading that first candle can be a risk, because the market does not necessarily obey the candle if it does not have an appropriate setup to go along with it. So this is one of the common traps that traders often find themselves in. And what you'll find is that we tend we become very surprised when the market takes out this perfectly looking breakout candle that looked as if it was gonna head lower and provide us with several hundred pips. I've seen this and experienced this many times over the years, and situations like this has basically left me scratching my head, so to speak. And I'm sure many traders out there can relate to being in these situations as well. So it was only when I realized that there were certain combinations of candles that were needed in order to justify these types of trades. Without them, you would have more of these situations. Sharp reversals that take out our stop losses and lead to unexpected losses. So once we're aware of what is expected at these barriers, especially when the barrier is strong, we're gonna need to identify what those candlestick patterns are and what those setups are, and then wait for them, and then trade the signal as long as it's strong enough. So it's no surprise that we're actually seeing this reversal taking place. So assuming that we actually see the market continue to move higher, it could take the form of an ABC setup, as I mentioned before. And if that takes place, then the movement should be pretty sharp. Because as you will see throughout the currency market, ABC setups generally to very fast movements. So we're going to look out for this and see if that is the setup that we see over the next couple of days and trade.